In the past year, I've only worked out 25 times. The past 3 months, I have not worked out at all. It has been 3 months since I've been to the gym. I have not been consistent at all with my fitness journey recently, and I could list a multiple of reasons why I haven't been. At the end of the day, I just haven't been consistent. I haven't wanted it enough, and it's just all on me, and there's no excuse for it. So, like I said, I've worked out 25 times in the past year. I think my fitness journey started 2020. It was at the end of 2020. My friend, one of my best friends nowadays, who worked at the same job as me, wanted to start going to the gym. And I was like, yeah, I guess I'll do it. I was only supposed to go with him like once or twice. I was his guest or whatever, and I was just gonna go just to see. But I fell in love with it. We fell in love with it. We started going every day. We did that for about 6 months straight. The first 6 months of my gym slash fitness journey were amazing. I felt better. I felt better about myself. I felt more confident. I was stronger. There was one thing that was missing though, and it was size. I started getting more definition. I could see it in my arms, in my chest, stuff like that, but I wasn't getting bigger. I still weighed very light, and I'd gained maybe a pound or two within that 6 months. And so I knew that I wasn't eating consistently, and that's after those 6 months, I started trying to eat more. I was never consistent with it, and I would always blame other factors. And so ever since those 6 months, those first 6 months at the back end of 2020, I've not been consistent going to the gym at all, especially in this past year. It has been terrible. I've not gone at all. Like I said, 25 times. That's about 2 times a month. So, what did I do? I canceled my gym membership. I know that sounds counterintuitive, right? It sounds like I'm giving up, but it's not. I gave up, or I canceled my gym membership. I should rather say, because of outside slash family reasons slash life reasons. Like I said, I don't like going too personal into my life, but something happened recently where I had to work more. I'm in this new place. I have to pay more rent. I have more things to pay. I have more responsibilities now. So I do have to. A lot of my time is now gone because of that. And so I said, why? I've never been consistent going to the gym, basically ever since the beginning. So I'm just gonna cancel my membership. One, there's a couple of reasons. One, I do have a gym here at my apartment complex. It's not the greatest, but it would do, right? So I have that for free. Why do I need another gym? Again, the main reason was my time and my responsibilities have gone up, and I just don't have the same time I did back in the day to go to the gym. And again, it's not an excuse, but it's like that's the main reason. And the third reason is I have something to supplement it. I'm going to start doing calisthenics. And again, the main reason I was going to switch over to this was because of the time and stuff like that. But I think it will be good for me also to kind of reset, and hopefully I can be more disciplined, more consistent with my calisthenics journey than I was with my gym journey, because I was not consistent at all. Again, the first 6 months of my gym journey, every single day, 6 out of 7 days a week for 6 months. And after that, after I wasn't gaining weight and I felt like it was outside of my control, I just have a fast metabolism, which I think I do partially, but I can overcome that. So, yeah, today, or not today, it will be next week, partially because this week is hectic. I'm still moving in stuff to this new place. I'm still dealing with other family issues and working a ton this week because of who knows why. They just scheduled me a lot this week. I'm working way more than I've ever. So, but it will be next week once I'm settled in, once I have my pull-up station that I bought. I have it in my apartment now. I'm going to start calisthenics. And, I've heard that calisthenics can be better for naturally skinnier guys. And it's just something that I've always kind of wanted to do anyway. I've always liked how calisthenics athletes, they can like do cool things with their body. I think it's more impressive if a guy can do a human flagpole than a guy who benches 300. For me, to me personally, I get it. That's like strong, but like a lot of guys can do that. A lot of guys who are really dedicated to the gym, they can lift heavy. It's cool, but it's like if you can do a flagpole, that's kind of sick, right? So I would love for me, I would love for that to be me one day, where I can do all these cool things with my body because of calisthenics. But I definitely have a long way to go, especially since I've been out of shape. I want to start bulking. Obviously, I'm gonna try to be more consistent with that. But even if I'm not consistent with the food, I need to be consistent with the workout. It's just I feel better, I get stronger. Even if I'm not putting on mass, I am getting stronger, and it's just better to work out than not to work out, in my opinion. So that's it today, or again, like more like next week. But I'm officially starting my calisthenics journey. Wish me luck. Um, any thoughts, questions, disagreements, agreements? Let me know down in the comments below, and I will see you on the next video. Wish me luck on my calisthenics journey.